right. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a very busy week. You probably know that we have the full moon in Virgo. And then right after that, only an hour or two later, we have Saturn moving into Pisces. So this is a really big week of change. As I'm doing this, I'm sitting at 29 degrees Saturn, 29 degrees Pluto. So this is a very karmic moment in time when everything that has been leading up to it kind of just culminates, right? Like if you've been doing some really healthy thing for 30 days or 3 years or whatever, then healthy is going to ensue from that. And same thing with unhealthy stuff. You're going to have some kind of denouement, right? Like the final culmination of doing that. And so that may ask you to change. All right, so let's see where we go today. I did a reading last night for whoever reading that was really kind of broad and big about these energies that are going to be sweeping in this week. The extended, I took a look at each zodiac sign. So this morning message, we're just going to get some fresh messages for the week, what's going on in this energy, please. This is a different deck than I normally use, the Sacred Forest deck. For the oracle messages, really nice deck. This is a very beautiful deck. So bee spirit, prosperity. I love it that it's associated with the bees. Pegasus, transcending. Wow. Wild rose fairy, love. Okay, so some of you, this is a week of massive shifting. Okay, I'm just feeling that pretty strongly. Let me use this deck. I have a beautiful piece of clear quartz and my selenite, my little tower here, my little selenite tower. Gonna put that right there just for some assistance. What's going on, please, this week? I know this is a morning message, but let's see what happens, okay? Stepping into something brand new. I feel love and prosperity and ascension. My goodness. This week, we are all about ancestor messages, so you're going to see that in my ascending group, my ascension group, my tarot certification group. We're going to be talking about ancestor messages, so I'm going to be doing a lot about that this week. Underneath is the moon. Wow, right out the gate. 10 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I feel like whatever is ending, you're happy about it. Like, oh my God, thank God that's over, kind of a thing, right? 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Page of Cups. That Page of Cups keeps showing up. The Devil energy, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Yeah. There is something that's been super heavy on you. Could be a person in your life, could be a relationship, could be an experience. I saw this in that reading last night too, that we're finally ending some kind of bondage. You know, this is like, oh, all my student loans are paid off. Woo! Done. Like, oh my God. All of what I thought I was walking into wasn't really actually that bad. What I have been dealing with, I'm finally getting free of it. All right? There is some kind of energy of finally getting free. I like that. And I feel like, achoo. Wow, where'd that come from? All right, I feel like the moon card makes me feel like you were afraid of this ending for a long time. Quite a long time. But I just feel, let me clarify this devil card, because I'll clarify the devil and the 10 of Swords. This just feels so much lighter, even if there's a little, look at that, the Fool. Walking away from that. What's 10 of Swords, please? 4 of Wands. There's a move here. There's a change. It's like a celebration, like ding dong, the witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh witch, the wicked witch. Right? Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. I just feel like you are now in a good place. When something ends here, you're going in such a better direction. Okay, this message has been super freaking loud for the last week, I'm going to say. Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands. There's some kind of celebration here because this is over. It's finally over. I don't have to deal with it anymore. And I'm charting a new course. I'm deciding for myself now, what is it that I want based on what I want, not on what we want, not on what this relationship wants or my family wants or anything like that. I'm free of something now. Okay. And I feel like you've been afraid of, as much as this is a liberating thing, at the same time, you've been afraid to have this person go or this situation go. The Three of Wands and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups has been I've been saying this for a while. I've been having different kinds of conversations through the cards with my guides. And one of the things that they have said to me is, whenever we show up in this Page of Cups energy, or whenever we show up with a specific, I don't know how. So when you read tarot, the messages come through. But when you ask for a specific sign and you keep getting the sign in the reading, there's some kind of order of magnitude bigger about that message. All right, so I didn't know how to say it, but I just figured out how to say it. So messages come through for the readings all the time, and all of that goes on. But this is like a leveling up here, the Pegasus transcending experience. So I'm going to read that to you. This is such a beautiful deck. It really is. Pegasus transcending. So the spirit, the spirit of Pegasus says, you're on a pilgrimage of the soul. It's time to transcend the weight of earthly burdens. Fly over situations that have been pulling you down. Don't involve yourself with the drama of others. When you remember that you have come from spirit and are eternal, challenging situations will resolve. A profound transformation is at hand. All right, a profound transformation is at hand. Let's get a little more clarity around that. Wow. Judgment, Four of Pentacles, Hermit energy, the Seven of Cups, and one more, please, the Six of Swords. I feel like you're going to be moving away from confusion. You're going to be seeing that holding on to an existing situation, the Four of Pentacles, financially, spiritually, emotionally, whatever way, is not, is not the way forward. You're going to know that. It's almost like I'm holding on to this $5 bill because it's money and I'm holding on to it, but to let go of it kind of invests energetically in so much more abundance coming toward you. So that might be meaningful. If there's some things that need to be said that are kind of stuck in your craw, that might be meaningful, that you're like choking on that. But it was definitely coming through. I feel like some of you might have a new teacher coming through. Some of you might open up to your spiritual gifts more. You're holding on to something that is too small for you right now, and lots of new options are going to all of a sudden open up. Very interesting here. Very interesting. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Because I do see love coming in. I do see love coming in. Two of Wands. Yes. 10 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. And the 8 of Pentacles. So you've done a lot of good work on yourself. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that. Excuse me. You've done a lot of good work to get here. This is a karmic moment in time. And I do feel like you are now ready for this love to come through. This could be somebody that you're asking for. Some of you have asked, I want my person, I want my partner, and not, and sort of been open to the idea that maybe where I am or the person that I'm with here isn't the right person or isn't the person that I'm talking about. The person that is you're being freed from is somebody that was maybe a karmic or plutonic partner or something like that. I think you know on some level this person is that. And now you're asking, okay, I'm asking for my actual partner. And that does happen. This is a long-term partnership coming in. This can also be a long-term work partnership coming in. There can be somebody coming in that would, I don't know, share your enthusiasm for something. It's like finding a spiritual path partner. Okay, and this wild rose fairy, bringing prosperity, bringing all that, and this, it brings in love. So if you have not had love in your life for the past 9 years or something like that, I feel like it is shifting. If you've been alone, if you've been dealing with one person or dealing with somebody that you may have felt bonded to or in bondage with, that is clearing this week. Wow, lots of things clearing this week. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands, please. I think you've been resisting this for some time. Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Chariot. Yes, you've been resisting this for some time. And it's almost like the person you're with is keeping you from abundance and from love. But this is a radical change coming this week. All right, I will continue on. I'll continue on with this reading. This is the morning message for March 6th. There's a link below if you want to continue on with me. If you're part of Pathfinders, we're just going to keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.